Hello, troublemakers. Welcome into Movie Commentary Monday. I'm here every single Monday. Why don't you join me? Every time I come back after a little bit of a break, I often just kind of stumble around a little bit. It's like, you'd think I'd have this formula down by now, where I could sit down and just kind of, fall back into rhythm immediately. Turns out that's not the case. Don't got that skill set. So let's stumble and bumble together, huh? How about join me, huh? See? Today we're gonna watch Wicked, bonus X-ray edition. Here's the fun part about Wicked is I only know a few things about it. 1, it's a musical. 2, a lady's green. And 3, they're holding space for each other. And I think that's amazing. If I understood what it meant. Golden Globe winner. Wow. A poor man's Oscar. Good for you. The Untold Story of the Witches of Oz. This is like the Wizard of Oz? God, don't make fun. I remember not realizing Tangled was Rapunzel. And now I feel like I'm here again. But at least we start I haven't started the movie technically, so I'm up to speed. That's fine. And even better, it is discounted. All right, $16.99. You think I'm paying $20? No, thank you.
Exactly how dead is...
Just so we're on the same page as well. I've never seen The Wizard of Oz. I know the general story. Tin Man, lion, heartless. Scarecrow? Scarecrow's looking for a spine. Tin Man's looking for a heart. And the lion's looking for courage. I'm just chock full of knowledge, baby. Bare minimum only over here.
Because there has been so much rumors, the whole story.
I love that. Talking out of the... It sounds kind of Hunger Gamesy.
The melting occurred at the 13th hour.
Oh, wait. Oh, the wizard's... The green one's bad. Sexy. Look at that shot. Embers burning.
The Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
I assume the green one's the Wicked Witch of the West. Also, I don't want it to be offensive if I call her the green one. I'll figure out a name eventually. Otherwise, I'll just call her Greenie, and then we just ride with it, you know? Okay. Definitely Vibe City. I hate Vibe City. Why did I say that? What I wanted to say was, I like when music and the opening shot can immediately just kind of thrust you into a different world. It was just so good. And now we have the spineless. Where's the spineless one? The lion, the Tin Man. This is a famous play. I know you guys have been waiting for me to review this because I am the musical guy. You guys know that about me. Yellow Brick Road. Munchkinland. They call them Munchkins? Pop that bubble. Pop it. Pop it. Bonk. Oh, I'm so easily amused. When I saw that bubble, I was like, I can't wait for this thing to get popped. I am a 40-year-old child on the inside.
It's good to see me, isn't it?
Conceited, or just she's like so well loved within the community that it's just a joke. I think she might be a villain.
Fellow Ozians.
Ozians, huh?
The Wicked Witch of the West is dead.
Like that line delivery. Wait, so who's the green one? Is the green one the daughter of the Wicked Witch or something? God. Vibrant, saturated colors. Love this. I hope she punches a child. Just take that mace. Oh, child, pa! Pop him. If she doesn't punch a child in the face right now, she's not evil. That's just my belief system right now.
Let me spin that. Yes.
Oh, pop her!
The Wicked Witch had a childhood.
I'm off to the assembly, dear.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is this a prequel? That's what I don't want. I don't want the life and trials and tribulations of the witch. Although I guess I can rescind that a little bit because knowing that we came to the conclusion that the witch is dead and they're all celebrating, it would kind of make it a bittersweet story. We don't have to sing everything though, right?
They had their secrets.
Oh my God, an affair. Already? Thank you. Yes, holy shit. Bang 'em. Yeah, here we go. A song about adultery? Yeah. Oh my God, I'm so fucking locked. Take it off.
I've got one more night left here in town.
He gonna pound this munchkin, huh? Is he a munchkin too? Because it sounds like he's an out-of-towner.
And one thing led to another, as it so often does.
What are you talking about? One thing led to it. She opened the door on him, knowing he was gonna come in and do her little munchkin behind.
The moment the witch was born, she was...
Dumpster bear.
Well,
What the?
different.
Wait, there's a bear? Oh, wait. The doctor's a wolf.
Oh, please, mean.
Is the husband gonna think that she bangs some, like, Martian? Look at my race, look at your race. How are we getting a green baby? Ah, Shrek looking ass. Oh my God. But what causes a green baby?
Take it away.
Take it away, dude. To the swamp. Send Donkey down there with him.
Take it away!
Dude. Okay. If my partner cheated on me and then I found out on the delivery day, but the child had superpowers, I might not only overlook the cheating, I might say thank you. You're giving me a super baby? Are you kidding me? Thank you. Oh my God, go cheat again. I want a super pack, baby. I'm gonna get my whole X-Men team. Oh, hell yeah. What a poor choice by this man. In a fair baby. That's green. Oh God, are you in Munchkin Land or Whoville? This baby gonna steal Christmas.
You want to see something amazing? Yeah.
Let me hear this yeah one more time. Yeah. Children making cute noises is my weakness. I can't do it, dude.
You want to see something amazing? Yeah. There.
Dude. Woo, you gotta be kidding me, dude.
For Wizard of Oz, he built a city made of emeralds. Because he loves emeralds, even though they're green.
Is she a young propagandist? Being like, hey, guess what? The founder of our country, guess what color he loved? Green. How weird is that? Do you know anything else that's green? Oh, me? I didn't consider that.
Someone run and tell everyone.
What are you crying for, young child? I'm gonna be honest though, if I was a child, I'd probably bully that kid too. Like, I'm not saying it's a good thing. And as an adult, you say boo to it, you know? As a kid, it's just like you fall into group dynamics. As soon as you find an outsider, if you're not the outsider, it's like, hey, as long as I'm on the in, I'll bully anyone you want me to. That said, if that child has superpowers, that's my best friend. She gonna stone him. Ethelbum? What's her name? So that's the Wizard of Oz. Does she kill the wizard? If I'm being real right now, this story has so much potential to completely enrapture me. If, kind of like as a product of her environment and not being accepted, she became the villain that they expected her to be. Oh my God. That would be so good. And she has one hope, that this great Wizard of Oz, the founder of their country and this great person, she finally meets him and he's horrible to her. So she kills him and takes his spot. Please. She died alone. Part of me hopes too that we can watch this film back and we understand Ariana's emotions later. I think if Ariana starts to know Greenie, then she maybe befriends her, but then Greenie has to fill the role of being the evil person. So she died in order to protect people, but Ariana is the one that knows the truth, and it's better for society if everyone believes that Greenie's the villain. I don't know. That would add a lot more interest to this opening scene on replay. And also the line, she died alone. We'll see though. There's a number of different plots that could arise out of this that would be good to me. Okay. This is a little bit of a setup for the film. It kind of felt like this whole thing would be a prequel flashback type thing, but maybe not.
Is it true you were her friend?
Another bubble pop.
I mean, I did know her at school. It was a long time ago.
Oh, it is. They are doing the whole prequel thing. Okay. Part Una? What's the second one? Too Wicked, Too Furious? That was the worst joke of this video, I hope.
It's not goodbye.
It's Wizard School.
My parents don't even know I left.
Oh, that's SpongeBob, right? Okay, I'm gonna eject that information from my brain. The whole, like, Ariana cheating or whatever. I'll focus on the film.
I'm from Munchkin Land.
Ah, yeah, you look like it.
You know
But
what
I-
I believe, Vic? That strangers are just people I've never met.
Oh, she fake. She needs some character growth. I hope she doesn't come to love Carrot Top. I just don't see it. Oh. She's an attention seeker. She needs character growth, man. Oh, Greenie.
What are you staring at?
You've had a whole childhood of people staring at you, and now you're surprised?
Do I have something in my teeth?
Oh, shut up.
You're green.
I am.
In a world with talking bears, a wolf was giving birth. The wolf was the birth maiden. What do you call that position? Person who aids birth. I don't want HIV information. God. Person who helps with birth. A doula. A doula oblongata. Yeah.
So sorry that you have been forced to live with this.
I would make, dude, if I saw her to kind of like relieve the tension, I would be like, damn, I've never seen someone so envious before. And then everyone in the crowd would laugh and clap, and then we'd all be friends. Because there are some of you who are like, I don't get what that means. and it takes time to puzzle it out. And in puzzling it out for everybody, everyone has conversations and
To major in sorcery. Perhaps I could help.
Offering to help someone that you don't know with skills that you don't have. I'm sure everyone is duly impressed.
Stop making a spectacle of yourself.
you have superpowers, child. Love her. What are you doing, father? If she was just green, I could understand not loving her. I'm gonna get in trouble with this commentary at some point for sure. For sure. Wait, does he know that she's an affair baby? Or is he just freaked out about the greenness? He's gotta know. They got a good relationship. Okay, good. Someone's on her side. Something tragic is gonna happen to her, and then she's gonna have nobody, and that's gonna set us off onto a little bit of a descent. Can't wait.
We should head back.
Go with her just until she's safely settled in her room. Make sure she has everything she needs.
Oh, you're not even a student?
Just do what I say.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so he wants her to just like make sure she's, safe. So I'm thinking that Greenie is just gonna go to her room with her and help her install NordVPN so that she's super safe anytime she's online. This video was sponsored by NordVPN. Nord protects you when you are online. How? How do they do that, Dylan? By encrypting your data. They hide your internet traffic from any third party, whether it be the sites that you visit that are trying to gobble up your data. It also protects you from hackers and other nefariants. Oh my, I just created a word. That's such a good, oh my God, you can't, I'm copyright, I put the C up, you can't steal that. Often when people think about having stuff stolen from them, they think about someone breaking into your house while you're away and getting your wife pregnant. But a ton of crime happens online because you're not protected. Now in steps Nord to solve that for you. The other great benefit that Nord provides is that it is able to unlock content. Say I wanted to spend the weekend watching all 5 Twilight films. I cannot do that here in the United States. I've looked. Just for the sake of example, not because I was actually going to watch them. I just wanted to give an example for this video, obviously. But what if I use Nord to trick a certain streaming provider into believing that I was in Brazil? Wow, I know what a certain person could spend 10 hours doing this weekend now. Not me, obviously, but somebody. I didn't have that content, and now I do. Some people would think I'm some sort of wizard. Head to nordvpn.com/introuble. Everyone who signs up for their 2-year plan is going to get 4 free bonus months. And no sweat, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee. I know that if I missed this deal, I would be so sick that I would be green. NordVPN.com/introuble. Sign up, please. Thank you to Nord for sponsoring this video.
If anything should happen to her,
Wait. You're sending your green child to help your other child who's already doing a good job of integrating. You're gonna send the green one, who everyone was kind of looking at funny, to try to aid that transition? Father's got some poor judgment. I can see why the mom wanted to cheat on you. I didn't point, oh my God, they have a goat teacher. And not in like the slang way goat. I mean like a literal goat. I wanted to say before, it was a good moment where Greenie was like, hey, Ariana, you may seem like the good person collecting all this like goodwill from everybody because you promised to cure me. But she was like, you don't have the skills. You're promising to help something you don't know that you can fix. You just look arrogant, which she is. I like that line before.
Dean of Sorcery Studies.
Oh my God. Oh my God, if she's hot, I'm gonna be in so much trouble. She had a crown, her hair was done up nice. Beautiful silver hair. Come on now. Let me see. Turn around.
We have nothing but the highest hopes for some of you. And now, Miss Tuttle. Room assignments.
Are you a magic school? If you have magic, there's a cooler way than just to pull down on a scroll and it's just written. Like, put the words in magic in the air. You know what I love about her specifically is you're gonna have a poor impression of her early on, but she is going to be the most amazing headmaster of this school. She's like, I have high hopes for some of you. And that kind of seems like exclusionary. Like, oh, I'm only looking for the elites. That's why you have the initial like, maybe not the best impression. But Greenie laughed when she said that. So it's not, yeah, she's a good person.
I am Galinda Upland.
Yeah, and we don't like Galinda right now, right? And she's not giving her the time of day. Oh, she's gonna be the best character. Oh, beauty and goodness, this is the best.
Perhaps you recall my essay, Magic Wands. Need they have a point?
Magic wands. Need they have a point? And then at the beginning of the movie, she popped a balloon with a wand that had like 50 points on it. Character growth? Huh? Potentially?
I'm the other daughter.
Your colleague is a fucking goat! What are you screaming for? I think another professor was a pelican.
I'm not enrolled.
Oh, good.
Miss Caldwell, I promised my father she can do it alone. Stop! Let her go!
Oh! Does everyone have magic, or is this a rarity in the world? She's gonna take her on as a special student.
This was my chance, my new start.
That's what the father's totally screwed this up. Go watch after her. That said, I'd be the first person over there being like, hey, that was sick as hell. Let's be friends and take over the world. That part I keep quiet for a little while, but I would definitely use her for my own ends. World domination. I just say it. I love that. Ariana going through, and then you obviously amplified the sound of her footsteps. Coming around.
Which of you would volunteer to share?
That's so funny. There was a couple different ways you could have made that really funny. That was a good way to do it. You could have cut back, and then Ariana's like right in her face.
You can room with Miss Galinda. Go.
Okay, and they were roommates. Okay, you don't gotta get handsy with your new student, right?
I didn't get my way.
Yeah, the arrogance. I will say I have a bias towards Ariana Grande. I think she has like a very fun, like on Victorious, she was like a very fun character. And it was just all chaos, and she played it so well. It brings a lighthearted nature to this whole thing, which I think if it's gonna be magical, whimsy, like it's like the perfect tenor. Did I use tenor correctly in that sentence? I don't know. I thought about it for a second. I went with it.
Like yours to appease.
Oh, you're singing.
I'll ride at once to the wizard.
Tell him of you.
Ooh, I think you're putting cart before a horse here, aren't you, a little bit? You saw one small display of magic. And she was like, hey, yeah, I can't control this. I have like, I don't know, these dark feelings. And she's like, yeah, don't worry. I'm going to write the most powerful wizard in the kingdom. And I'm going to alert him about you, you green little cookie.
Welcome to Shiz.
What are they saying there? Welcome to Shiz? Well, I need to learn what that is, because they've said that a number of times.
Welcome to Shiz.
To Shiz? I know you wrote like a famous play and it's been made into a major motion picture, but Shiz? You couldn't find a better name for the school? Shiz. Ozians.
Meet the wizard.
She got a nice voice. I like that she's building up the wizard in her mind, and I hope he does not meet expectations and he rejects her and sends her on her further downward path. After her sister ends up.
Once I'm with the wizard.
Yeah, she's playing it up so much.
All life will change.
Yeah, that whole song was about her fantasizing about how great meeting the wizard's gonna be. Have you heard about story conflict? No way that goes well. Is that Jeff Goldblum? I know this film's about like accepting yourself, or I don't know exactly the message entirely yet, but it's more about the personal character changes. But I would like to flesh out the world. How much magic is there? Is this a magic school? Or is this a normal school with some light magic? I'd really love to get a sense here.
Come in.
Thank God Ariana's in this.
I was just gonna close the door.
Could you not? I'm sorry. I so enjoy air. Oh, I saved you some space, by the way.
She wrote you a handwritten note, so
It's great.
it's kind of nice.
Perhaps you could put in a good word for me with Madame Morrible.
Don't know. I've never known.
That's some weak glass. Interesting. Yeah, what a fascinating way to kind of just like pass time. I'm talking in story, to show them in different classes, different settings, to show the passing of time through a single song, a single sequence. This is good. I don't know what they're learning. I still don't have the magic school answers, but it's interesting regardless.
All right, everyone, settle down.
The freaking goat. But the green one's the weird one.
And Miss Linda.
Oh, shut up.
With a G.
Of course. Linda.
No, every other professor manages to pronouncify my name.
Oh, wow. So she does have a problem with the goat. Hey, I'm all aboard, man. She racist, that's for sure. And I'm talking human race versus goat race.
Rejection of animal culture. Life in Oz was different.
I don't know if it's just me paying attention to it or me taking a month break, but this movie feels like it's playing so much into the binaural audio. Like they'll play audio from all around you. I don't know how I feel about it. but it's something I noticed. It feels like if you were sitting in surround sound, this film will feel like it's around you. Just like I want that headmaster woman to be around me. You know what I mean? Nope.
I don't see why you can't just teach us history instead of always harping on the past.
Okay. She needs to be redeemed, right? Why can't you teach us history without harping on the past? That's the dumbest thing a person could say. That's something that I feel like her character from Victorious, who was just like known bonehead, even she wouldn't be dumb enough to say that.
And we ignore it at our own peril.
Peril. More like, huh?
Who is responsible for this?
Oh, I thought this was part of his presentation.
Who is responsible for this?
Although that's like the least offensive thing you could say. Animals should be eaten and not heard. I feel like that packs more of a punch because there's an implied threat inside.
Class dismissed.
What if Alphabet did it? Oh my god, what if she's terrible? Dog, oh my god, I just got chills. Thinking about what if she creates this hostile environment. Like, it's all part of her master plan. And no one would suspect her because she's also an outsider. Oh, please be her.
I don't have any friends.
Maybe one.
They're friends now? Oh god, I hope she's just so evil and this is all part of her grand plan. Please. I don't think so, but please. This would be the best movie of all time.
Eyes shut, toes clenched.
You could get my toes clenched. She can't even levitate a coin? And you told the wizard about her. Flick your fingers. Do a little flutter. Do a little flutter. You're not fluttering enough. It's the flutter, baby.
It takes time.
Yeah, but you already told the wizard. I told you cart and horse.
An unfortunate disturbance in Dr. Delama's class today.
If it's her.
Someone wrote those horrendous words. On purpose.
You wish what?
Unless she. What if the headmaster did it?
To what?
To spark this.
Keep quiet!
Yeah, you really do be breaking stuff.
Dr. Dillerman, did you find out who...
Oh my god, right into the stables, huh? Does he sleep in our normal room? What a weird situation.
Many animals have gone missing.
Who has lost all powers of speech?
They're taking away the voices of these creatures? Oh, it's probably the wizard. What, she has premonitions?
Nothing truly bad. Sorry.
Oh, I thought he lost his voice. Oh my god, dude, that was I got chills. Oh my god, goosebumps. Goosebumps. That was but he didn't. The goosebumps went away pretty quick.
I must be catching a cold.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Damn. All of a sudden, we got a plot. I was just going to make some jokes about the goats and the pelican, and I was going to have some fun, but that's like the center of the plot.
Oh! Not see her.
Yeah, neither did I.
Oh, the horse dogs? What a dismount. Oh, that's some flair. Oh my god, he's either going to be the worst person ever, or he's going to be like Flynn Rider, like the coolest dude of all time.
You must have blended with the foliage.
Oh wait, this is this guy. That's this guy. I can't do it. I'm not him, but this is Bridgerton.
I have always been green.
And the defensiveness, is that a recent development?
What's he doing out in the forest in the middle of the night, though? That's some serial killer stuff. I would take a second.
I'm off for some more trampling. May we offer you a ride?
No thanks. Get stuffed.
Did she say get stuffed?
I'm off for some more trampling.
I'm off. I thought he said I'm officer. I thought he was a police officer. Thank God I turned subtitles on.
May we offer you a ride?
No thanks. Get stuffed.
Get stuffed. That's a good PGA, like, go after yourself. I think he's gonna be her ally, though. Well, obviously. We do need a, We do need a love interest. Well, we don't need one, but most stories usually have some sort of love interest. Also, he's got like a horse companion who he wants his horse to have a voice, you know, and, you know, that could be a cause for concern for him if his horse friend loses his voice. You know how the goat before was like, oh, I must be catching a cold. If the horse later loses its voice for a little bit and says, sorry, I'm a little hoarse, I'm gonna turn this film off.
Could I ask you
Anything.
To move.
just to move out the way?
Bachwoodsman of Munchkinland.
Okay, so he wants to impress Ariana. That's the thing is, like, I don't know how this film ends. Obviously, there's a dead woman at the end, right? Although I don't know if that's guaranteed, or if like she's dead, but like, she's actually just off the grid, and they like hid that information or something. I don't know. It would make sense though that the prince gets with Alphabet. And then Carrot Top and Glizzy, like, they form a little bit of a union because he wants her.
Dancing through.
Ah! You're losing the coolness. Okay. That's so cool. This is a cool sequence.
I hope you'll save a dance for me tonight.
Go invite her.
I would do anything for you.
Oh, leave your wife. Ah! Ah! Oh my God.
It's my granny. She always makes me the most hideous hats.
I'd give it away, but I don't hate anyone that much.
So Ariana gives her the hat, huh?
I'm inviting you, because you could wear this.
Sorry to disturb you. I have a favor to ask.
I've got something to confess of. Why I ask you here tonight. It's because I'm in this chair.
Oh, no. I asked you because...
Cause you are so beautiful.
Oh, this is gonna be a dark turn. He was about to confess to her that he only asked her because he was into Glizzy. Or whatever her, Ariana. I don't care. He's in Ariana, so he asked you. And then he saw Ariana kissing the prince, and he was like, oh, I missed my shot. I guess I'll go with my backup option. Let's not tell her the truth. Oh, this is going to end so terribly.
We deserve each other, don't we, Bob?
Not really.
It's a training wand.
Oh my, okay, so that's what Rini went to the teacher and was like, hey, do me a favor. And the favor was putting in a good word for Ariana. Because Ariana gave her the hat, which was a prank to make her look stupid. But she thought it was a genuine favor.
Actually, I have no faith in you. This is your roommate's idea. You may want to thank her. She just got here.
What?
Oh, yikes. Wait, is everyone gonna love the hat, actually? Well, what, that hat is enough to die up. Oh, no. The hat is gonna kill the music. One small fashion faux pas, and all of a sudden the music stops at the party. Dude, if I was Ariana, I'd just run over and be like, hey, you look sick. Where's the music? Let's get this back on track, baby. She's got that sort of cachet. What is wrong with this hat? Have you seen the rest of the fashion? It's not that bad. Oh, I'd kill somebody. You might as well, right? What you gonna do? Uh-oh. The flutter fingers. I was telling you. Okay. Listen, I'm on her side a lot. I'm gonna be honest though, if I was a child, I'd probably bully that kid too. Ah, Shrek looking ass. I don't know that I would support her just like setting the hat down and doing an interpretive dance, no music. Someone give her a beat. She's gotta kill somebody, right? I'm not respecting you until someone's dead. Yeah, rub those palms together, maybe? That'll solve things. What if she just casted a curse? No, she doesn't have those abilities.
She doesn't give a twig when anyone thinks.
Of course she does. She just pretends not to.
It's not like it's your fault.
You didn't make her interpretive dance. Oh, are you gonna interpretive dance? Yes! Ta-da! Finger flutter. Oh, it's like a humiliation ritual. Okay, it's a nice moment, but I'm not gonna sink too deeply into it because I know someone's dying soon. Yeah, I can't get sucked in. I'm not crying today. I know that for sure. I've been feeling it the last couple of days. Like, I've just been walking, and air getting into my eyes too fast has made my eyes watery. So, I need to cry. They gotta come out sometime, but I just can't get too deep into this because I don't want it to be today. This isn't the film that does it. It's the touching, and the score, it's nice. Ariana has this, like, perfect memory to memorize the dance after seeing it once. She gonna be amazing as a magician.
Let's tell each other something we've never told anyone before. Fiyero and I are getting married.
No, you're not.
He asked you already?
Oh, he doesn't know yet.
Oh, okay, you're crazy. That's the secret.
Give us back! It was my mother's, that's all.
What happened to her mother? Did her father find out? And, bloop. Perfect. She's perfect for this role. And the tone of this film. It's just like, thank you.
It's my fault that my sister is the way she is.
Ooh.
Father began to worry that she might come out
Green.
He made my mother chew milk flowers. The milk flowers made Nessa come too soon, and my mother, well, she never woke up.
That was the milk flower's fault.
It was the milkman. If he didn't come that night that the husband was out.
And even fall down. Come on. Fall gown.
This film has like the perfect energy, and I so much appreciate exactly what it brings. I mentioned before, it's got a little bit of that lighthearted feel, and when they did the dance thing, it made me realize that they can, when they need to, they're gonna be able to touch into the touching moments. So I'm not worried that like we're gonna get carried away with the goofy, because like we can do that serious stuff when the time comes. Certain people gotta die. Still, I am waiting. As much praise as I can put on this film, I'm still waiting for a freaking description, some sort of explanation of what this world is. She's trying to cast magic right now. Can she? The only magic I've seen is Greenie just kind of like blow things up, break windows, she's broken glass a number of times. Throwing rocks at children. Let's bring that back.
Seriously?
Do you need my help?
No.
Can you do it? What is the magic in this world? I need to know it. Remember when we had a whole plot about the animals losing their voices? When was that? That was like 40 minutes ago. And that's just like, wait, where are they? Where's that? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I've something to say in very little time.
Oh, here, finally. We're getting back into it, baby.
This will be my last day here at Shiz.
Yeah.
Animals are no longer permitted to teach.
What?
What? That's a mustache for the ages.
Listen to me. You're not
Ah, you don't want to fight that man. That man has so much power. God, that looks like a bug. Look at that. You can see the legs on that bug. Oh, I would never challenge this man.
Are we all just gonna sit here in silence?
Probably. If they were gonna take him out by force, why would they let him start the class? Oh, so does anyone know magic? I don't have an answer to that question. Does anyone know magic? I genuinely don't know. There was like a combat class before. What are they learning in this school? What is the curriculum?
This is called a cage.
This remarkable innovation is for the good of all Oz.
So in this wonderful place of Oz, where there's maybe magic, we don't know. They have giant buildings, a whole kingdom of jade or whatever. They have like really nice infrastructures, but they've never come up with the concept of a cage. That's brand new. A room that could contain something. A box that can't be opened from the inside. Today's the first day you invented something like that. That's what you want me to believe. Oh, that's right. She has like future visions, right? Oh, that's the same one from before.
Well, someone's got to do something.
Oh, she can knock out the whole room? It does concern me that she can't control these powers at all. His drool on the chalkboard. Why did the prince not get knocked out? Is he so empty-headed that his brain can't be put to sleep?
You coming?
Ooh, he's got a good heart. Oh, wait, are you a bad? No, you're not bad. I mean, you're bad, but you're not evil. Oh, you're proud. You're proud. You are bad. Yeah. She's right into the wizard. Yeah. Emerald, not jade. Whatever.
No matter how shallow and self-absorbed you pretend to be.
There is no pretense here. I happen to be genuinely self-absorbed and deeply shy.
I love relating to characters.
You're bleeding.
Am I?
Mm-hmm.
That's a cut, but he's not bleeding. Yep, she got feelings for the prince. Sugar. Problem is, Ariana was like, I'm gonna marry that guy.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz summons you most ceremoniously.
Yeah, this is gonna go well, I'm sure. Ooh, that looks cool as hell. Not gonna lie to you, that's a dope looking train design.
He's been different. He's distant, and he's been thinking.
I'm happy for you.
Yes, we are both so happy.
I've been thinking.
I heard.
I love this scene. If Ariana continues to miss the palpable romantic tension that neither are bothering to hide, that is gonna be so funny. I've been thinking, I heard. Great line.
Come with me. What?
The visual quirks the director is using, they're not like heavily punctuated, but they're throughout this entire film. I recall like Ariana, when they were first becoming friends and like she would like do stuff with her feet. Not that I'm paying attention to her feet. That's not my, like I'm just, why did I stop to say that? No one was thinking it, Dylan. I just wanted to get the word out. I'm not a foot guy. Again, why did I stop to make that disclaimer? When she was like doing the foot pops and there was like a, kind of like a magical little, quick little sound. It just added more whimsy to the scene. Love it, love it. The director is doing a great job of implementing those things. And it fits the whole aesthetic of the film. You know what I mean? I'm really not at a feat. I can't wait for this. So now we're a little bit under an hour left. Everything's going too well. She has to still become evil and be slain. I I couldn't understand what was sung there. It was too high pitched. Lower your pitch. Okay, so they need someone to read the book. I'm gonna say this, and it's gonna sound stupid, and I don't want anyone to counter me on this. This film is too much musical. It needs to be 10% less musical and 10% more world building. There are so many elaborate set pieces and big like group dances, and it all looks good. But I think if we just like eliminated one or two of those, and instead we just like, hey man, who has powers? That would just do wonders for me personally. But again, I don't want to take away from how great this all looks. Oh my god, that's a monkey. That's a monkey. Planet of the Apes. Crossover. But these animals can't talk? I don't know, man. I feel like the wizard's been taking the voices away from the animals. It's gotta be him. Who else? But this is only part 1. Oh, this is only part 1.
You can do this. You can do anything.
Like steal your boyfriend.
Faith.
Who are you?
God, I pray that they do not undercut this, where just a guy comes out and being like, hey, you like my display? And he's just a fun, goofy little guy. Like, keep this intensity. This is amazing.
Why do you seek me? Say something. Elphaba, is that you?
Is this Jeff Goldblum, actually? That guy, that face before kind of looked like him. I wanted the intensity.
Sorry about all that. I didn't mean to.
No. See, this is to a T what I was asking to not have. Sorry about this really cool thing that I just did. Oh.
Well, I don't know. I think it's a bit much.
I am so angry right now.
What are you doing here?
Ooh, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Is that the Grimmery?
Oh, wait, what? Whoa, are they evil?
The leader of my Emerald Guards.
Oh, flying monkeys.
He watches birds so longingly.
He wants wings. Oh.
I myself can only read a word or two.
Abentake.
Ooh, I've been talking? You been talking to the book? Oh my god. This isn't graceful or lovely at all.
You actually did it.
Yeah, what did you do though? Is this a net positive? Oh
He's in
god.
pain.
Yeah.
Quick, how do I reverse it?
Spell from the Grimmery can never be reversed.
Ooh, you should have learned that first, maybe. You know, the other thing is like, if you just give wings to other mammals, like they don't just suddenly fly. Birds can fly because they have like different, like a more hollow body. Like you can't just give a dense body wings and then expect it to fly. I wonder if like their internals are changing. This is like a gruesome process. They're like hollowing out.
It's just what we hoped for. Eyes in the skies.
It's you. You're behind all of this.
Ooh, he was the one that wrote it on the board, on the chalkboard.
You're the reason why people are turning against the animals. It's all.
I kind of thought maybe it was the woman that wrote that, and I think it might be.
You have no real power.
That's why I need you.
Get so back.
Oh, fascinating. Oh my god, thank you. I was so nervous that we weren't gonna climax. But no, man, we're here and we're climaxing hard.
Don't let her get away!
I was rooting for you, and I still kind of am a little bit. You're so hot. Oh, through the window. This is so fun. Oh, I am so glad I came in with no knowledge. If I had known the story was gonna take this turn, I wouldn't be as invested.
Bring her to me.
Where are you going?
Was that a hot air balloon? They're gonna fly their way out of here?
Absolutely.
Oh, please, please, please. Oh my god, this is so badass. Here we go. This is so good. Oh, that could pop the balloon. If that rips the fabric, it's gonna go all over the city.
Faster, look out!
Oh. Oh, I thought that was gonna work. This is incredible.
Calm down.
She has stolen our Grimmery. Poor innocent monkeys.
So, what is your strategy there? Trying to manipulate Greenie. What is the strategy? Because, okay, so your guards capture her and you bring her to you. Do you think she's gonna be more likely to hear you out? Because she has all of the cards right now. I guess they could dangle like hurting her sister over her. And she would probably, yeah, you could probably do it by force. Because you're not gonna be on friendly terms after, you know, sending the entire city after her, calling her evil.
Her green skin is but an outward manifestorium of her twisted nature.
this distortion, this wicked witch.
Okay, yeah, no, you're past the point of no return.
Don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody. Ah, she gonna fly away with the broom, right? They used the broom to bar the door, but that looked like a witch's broom.
Maybe you're not as powerful as you think you are.
What a line that is. Ooh, there's the broom.
Get on.
Oh, this is where they go their separate ways.
Come with me.
I don't think she's coming.
If we work in tandem.
You're not going to, though? Oh my god, this film is so good. Oh, how are you ending this? She's got to say yes now after you sung together. You can't back out now. Your vocals intertwined. You gotta get on the broom, bitch. What are you? You're going down to the battering ram? Okay, good. You're just grabbing a coat for the journey. Oh, you're gonna put a coat on her. That battering ram is useless against that door, which doesn't even have a bar anymore. The broom was keeping it closed. It's not like it's a locked door. Those guards just like, they're really struggling, man. Oh, about time, guys. Oh, you're going together. I'm sorry. You sung together for minutes. All right. You could have got out of here faster. It's your own fault. Through the glass. Man, this girl's been, her whole life has been breaking glass. That. Chills. This shot here. Of course, golden hour, sunset. This is incredible.
Flying solo.
What do you mean flying solo? You're just leaving?
Is an enemy who must be found. Has stolen our willow.
Oh, you just had to be evil. She breaks so much glass. Oh my god, that's her skill. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh my. That was so freaking good. This is such an incredible film. John Chu? Well, I don't know about that, but damn, John 8 for sure. Serious review. Not everybody needs this, but I did want a little bit more of the world, what everyone is capable of. But everything looked incredible. I thought the directing really complemented the style. I'm trying to think if there were any performances where I'm like, not good. Or even average. Specifically the leads. They nailed it. That was so good. And all I heard about this film was just the press release, the press run. It was all like awkward and weird and stuff. And I don't think that's a negative thing necessarily because like all press is good press. So, you know, who cares? It's just going to drive more conversation about this film. And more people hopefully have seen this film because of all that stuff. Because this is a phenomenal film. I absolutely cannot wait for the second part. I hope this director is back. I think that might be one of the most key elements to this. And just what a phenomenal job. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you to NordVPN for sponsoring. And I'll see you guys next Monday. See ya. Toodles.